Hello again, welcome to another Urban Viking Ale review. Today's been a funny old day. It's been extremely humid, so everywhere I've been going today I've just been sweating buckets, which is not the nicest feeling. Also, the cat won't be in this video because he's a bit sick, he's up at the vet's, so hoping to hear good news on that anyway. But it's such a really hot day that I thought, what do I fancy? And you know what it was? A bottle of this. That is Deuchers IPA from Scotland. Now, this is what I usually drink. Out of all IPAs, this is the easiest one for me to get because they do it up the road. You can get 3 bottles for £5, which is a really good deal. And it's a really refreshing drink. So. And I've never reviewed it, so I thought, why not? Let's give it a go. Okay. Have I got everything? I always forget one little thing. One sec. Okay. I forgot my bins. Right, okay. Let's give you a bit of info on this. I've only ever seen one review for this online. I think that was Master of Hoppets, Peter, who's done this. Right, okay, established, it's a Caledonian 1869 Deuchers IPA, brewed in our Victorian brew house with a blend of finest Golden Promise and Optic malts, which deliver Caledonian's traditional soft full-bodied maltiness. Fuggles, Williamette and Styrian Golden whole hop flowers create delicious dry hop flavours with hints of fresh citrus and a delicate floral finish, and my mouth is watering already. Distinctive and long on refreshment, Deuchers has won over 40 awards since 1991, including Camera Cask Champion Beer of Britain 2002 and BIIA World Champion Cask Ale 2005. So that's pretty good. Premium ale contains wheat and barley. That's the Caledonian Brewery down over there, up north in Edinburgh. Check them out online, caledonian-brewery.co.uk. I really like this stuff. I haven't had it for about 2 or 3 months because obviously I've been trying out all the different stuff. So yeah, I can't do it. Right, I will practice that one day. Like I say, it's really hot. So, and I've had that in the fridge for a while. There you go, plain old Deuchers cap. Okay, there you go. And let's get this poured. Yeah, like I say, I've seen Peter, Master of Hoppets, review it. I think he reviewed the cask version because he was outside in the pub when he done his. So rightio. As you can see, it's a lovely golden colour. Sort of nice little head, very tight white bubbles on there. Okay, let's give it a sniff. Right, it's quite a mild fruitiness. Getting a bit of grapefruit. Also getting like a slight bit of lime as well on that. Very subtle malty flavours as well. Right. Like I say, there's not too much nose on this one, but I know it's a really nice flavour, so cheers, I'm really looking forward to this. It's good stuff, it really is. To be honest, now that I've tried IPAs, you know, I've got a bit more knowledge on them. It doesn't taste that much like an IPA. I'd probably put that more as maybe a golden. It's quite sweet. It's got very bready, biscuity flavours. It has got a very slight grapefruit, but it's not very pronounced at all. Let's get a bit more. See, now when I drink this, I also get, this is going to sound a bit silly, but I also get like a grated carroty flavour, which is very subtle, but it does come in near the end of the aftertaste, which is nice. It's a very nice sort of ruggedy, earthy flavour, quite sweet. I think that's probably the Fuggles, because I've started to learn a little bit about some of the hops, and I know the Fuggles has got a very earthy sort of like, you know, bad boy, bit of a bad boy flavour. But it's extremely smooth, really, really refreshing. A little bit of cucumber on that as well. Like I say, it's very, very subtle, very, very refreshing. Goes down so easily. Not very bitter at all. It's just really nice. It's really, really good. I always give this one, in my mind, I'm always going to give that an 8 out of 10, without a doubt. I've never tried it on tap. I'm going to have to rectify that soon and give it a go. You can see why it's won awards. It's just so approachable. It's a really, really nice drink. Let's give it a bit more. Lovely. Pardon me. I think it's that Scottish water as well. It's quite pure up there, so that probably gives it a bit of a nice flavour as well. So yeah, that's basically my Deuchers IPA review. As I said before, I'm sort of hoping to do like a little documentary, maybe do a little brewery tour around the southwest. I've emailed, like I said, a couple of breweries, about 20 or so, because I'm hoping to get like build up a little itinerary and excuse me, and then go around and sort of like have a word with them, have a chat, see how they do the brewings and all that sort of stuff. And I've had a couple of replies already, which is really good. Mostly the ones I have had replies from are the very personal ones. Like there's one in particular. I'll have to have this information in front of me in future. I'll do it on my next review. But they're only like a very tiny brewery. I think they've got like 3 hours altogether, and they operate at the back of a pub. So the pub is constantly serving their ales, and when they've got a new one, it goes straight to that pub. I don't know about their distribution. I don't think it's that massive, but that's the sort of things I want to do. I want to find the little ones that no one's heard of and go in there and have a little taste and then, you know, maybe sort of like open up a few doors for them. Well, you know, that sounds a bit egotistical, that. Blimey, I'm only a bloke on YouTube. But, you know, just like give their, you know, just do a couple of shouts out and show their stuff off a bit. But anyway, Deuchers IPA, get it if you can. It's available in most supermarkets in the UK. If you're in the States, I'm sure you can get it there as well. Lovely jubbly. Cheers. See you again soon.